Hello friends, my name is Kamelia. Welcome to today's practice. Today we're going to practice Vinyasa Flow, but it's also beginner friendly. So let's start in a seated position. Place your hands on your knees and just roll your shoulders back. And let's take a quiet moment together, just settling in. Focus on your sitting bones touching the ground. If you're outside, the air touching your skin. And if you're inside, indoors, then just focus on your gentle breathing. Take an inhale into the belly for the count of 1, 2, 3, 4. And exhale for the count of 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale again, 1, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Just stay here with your own rhythm of breathing, trying to elongate the inhales and the exhales. And throughout today's practice, try to breathe from your diaphragm, not from your chest. Try to take the inhales into the belly, deepening your inhales and exhales. To help oxygenate the body, let's start with pranayama. So take your hands into a fist and reach your hands upwards. Take a deep breath into the belly, and for an exhale, push the air out. So for an inhale, your belly inflates, and for an exhale, detracts. So inhale, pushing the air out. And relax your hands on your knees. If you feel a little bit dizzy, that's absolutely fine. It's normal. We're trying to get the oxygen into every cell of our body. And let's do this one more time. Inhale, reaching your hands up. And exhale, pushing the air. And relax your hands onto your knees. Coming back to your normal rhythm of breathing. Rolling the shoulders back. And let's start today's practice in cat-cow's position, all-fours position. For an inhale, open the chest up, looking up to the sky. And exhale, round your spine, chin towards chest. Inhale, looking up towards the sky, arching the back, open the chest. And exhale, round your spine, chin towards chest. 2 more times. Inhale, looking up. And exhale, arch. 1 more time. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Now from here, start to draw the figure of 8 with your whole body, warming up your wrists. Very nice. And next, extend your hands forward and place your forehead onto the mat, coming into your puppy pose, opening the chest even further. Deep inhales and exhales in and out of the belly. And try to keep your box breathing, inhaling for the count of 4 and exhaling for the count of 4. Calming down your nervous system and arriving in this moment. You have 1 hour dedicated to yourself, to your breath, to your body and mind. If your thoughts are wandering somewhere else, just bring them back to your breathing. Just 2 more breaths here. And slowly coming out of the pose, coming to all fours position. Now reach your left hand forward and your right leg back. Activate your core, activate the back leg. Reach and extend and exhale, elbow to knee or forehead to knee. Inhale, reach, and exhale, elbow or forehead to your knee. Keep going with your own rhythm of breathing. Inhale, expand. Exhale, retract. One last time. And pause. Activate your whole entire body. And release down to tabletop pose. Other side. Left leg back. Right arm forward. Activate your core. Activate your whole entire body. And exhale, elbow or forehead to your knee. Inhale, reach. Exhale. Inhale, reach. And exhale back. One last time. Reach. Pause here. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. And now from here, tuck your toes and hover your knees off the ground. Engage your core again. Keep breathing and slowly extend your feet one by one. Pedal out your first downward dog for today's practice. Make sure that your back is straight. And if it's not straight and it's somewhere here, you can bend your knees slightly and straighten. That will help you to straighten your back. Otherwise, you can reach your heels down on the ground, hip width distance, tailbone up to the sky. Breathe. And since this is the first downward dog of the day, maybe start pedaling out, bending one knee at a time. Beautiful. Keep breathing. And slowly stepping your feet to the top of the mat now. without any rush. Forward fold, hinge from the hips. And slowly start to roll vertebra by vertebra up, rolling the shoulders back at the top. And inhale, reaching your hands up to the sky. Exhale, hands to prayer. And Samastitihi, active pose. Activate your glutes, your arms, your core. Open the chest forward. And let's move on to some good sun salutations. Inhale, reach your hands up to the sky. And exhale, hinge from the hips all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, coming into your plank pose. Knees, chest, and chin down on the mat. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, tug the toes for your downward dog. Take a deep breath here. And with the next exhale, step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale all the way down. Inhale now, reaching your hands up to the sky. And exhale, hands to prayer. And Samastitihi, active pose. One more time. Inhale, reach. And hinge from the hips all the way down. Like a moving prayer. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, coming into your plank. This time, knees, chest, and chin on the mat. Inhale, upward dog, or maybe you can stay in your baby cobra if this is more comfortable. Tucking the toes for downward facing dog. Lift your right foot off the mat for a three-legged dog. Bend your knee and slowly shift your knee and your foot in between your hands. Release the back knee down. Inhale, reach for low lunge. And exhale, take your hands back on the mat and step to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, all the way down. Inhale, reaching your hands up to the sky. Exhale, hands to prayer. Samastitihi. Active Samastitihi. Beautiful. Other side. Inhale, hands up. And exhale, hinge from the hips, lower all the way down. Halfway lift. And coming into your plank pose. Active core. Knees, chest, and chin on the mat. Inhale. Oop, my hair. Upward dog or baby cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. This time, lifting your left foot off the mat, bending your knee for a three-legged dog. Just passing through it. And slowly shift and step your foot between your hands, releasing the back knee down. Inhale, hands up. Reaching up to the sky. And exhale, hands to the mat. Step your feet forward to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, hinge from the hips, lower all the way down. Now stay here and grab your elbows and release the top of the head down towards the ground. Relax your shoulders, relax your face. And maybe you can shift to the left and to the right side. Keep breathing. Just relax here. And now, micro bend in the knees and slowly vertebrae by vertebrae coming up. Reaching your hands up to the sky. And hands to prayer. Samastitihi. This time, interlace your fingers behind your back. Extend your elbows and open the chest up to the sky. And now slowly lower all the way down for forward fold. Your hands are up and over. Open the chest, open the shoulders. Pausing here. And micro bend in the knees. Slowly come on up. This time take your wide stand on the one side of the mat. Make sure that your toes are inwards and your heels are outwards. And roll the shoulders back. Place your hand on to your lower back. Elbows back. Open the chest. And slowly lower all the way down to the mat. The top of the head is towards the ground. Breathing here. Inhale for the count of 4. Exhale for the count of 4. And slowly coming up again. Hands on your hips. Now this time, your heels are inwards and your toes outwards, coming into your goddess pose. Bend your knees to 90 degrees and elbow into a cactus position, goddess. Pausing here for 5, 4, 3, lower, 2, lower, and 1. Now inhale, reach your hands up, extend your legs, and exhale back to goddess. Inhale, reach, and exhale back to goddess pose. Beautiful. Inhale, reach one more time, and exhale, goddess pose. Pause for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, reach, and this time change the placement of your feet towards the right side or the left side. Inhale, reach here, and exhale, pyramid pose. Maybe you can place your hands onto your calves, or if you can reach the mat, you can place your hands all the way down. Breathing here. Inhale for 4 and exhale for 4. Pyramid pose. Deep inhale and exhale. And with the next inhale, reaching your hands up to the sky. And slowly shift to the other side. Hands up. And exhale, hinge from the hips, lower all the way down to your pyramid. Or maybe you can place your hand onto your calf if it's more available to you. Or you can simply stay here, halfway to your pyramid pose. maybe one side will be more flexible than the other. This is normal. And now inhale, steady legs coming up, reaching your hands up to the sky, and slowly shift back to the top of your mat. Let's flow through one more sun salutation. So inhale, hands up, and exhale, lower all the way down, hinge from the hips. Inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, coming into your plank pose, knees, chest, and chin on the mat. And inhale, upward dog. Exhale, tuck your toes for a downward facing dog. This time, reach your right leg off the mat for a three-legged dog. And place your foot between your hands, coming into your warrior two. So your front heel should be aligned with the back arch. The back leg, the back foot is parallel to the mat, and your front knee is 90 degrees above your ankle. Inhale, hands, arms parallel to the ground. Breathe here for a moment. Reach your hand forward and reverse the warrior back. Reach forward and reverse the warrior back. One more time, reach and reverse. Now this time, place your elbow onto your thigh and reach the opposite arm forward for a side angle pose. Or if you want to deepen your practice, maybe you can release your hand down for a full expression of side angle. And inhale, warrior two. Exhale, other side. Again, careful of your alignment. Your knee is 90 degrees above the ankle, and your front heel is aligned with the back arch of your foot. Arms parallel to the ground. Breathe here. Inhale, reach, and exhale, reverse your warrior back. Inhale, reach. Exhale, reverse. Inhale, reach, and exhale, reverse your warrior back. And this time, release your elbow onto your thigh and reach the opposite arm forward. Breathe. And coming up to the top of the mat, shift your weight to the right side and slowly start lifting your left leg for a tree pose. Your foot should be below or above your knee. Slowly, maybe you can help with your hands to place your foot on the inner thigh and pause here, balancing tree pose. and release down. Other side, shifting your weight to the left side. Bring your right foot on your inner thigh or place it next to your ankle if that's easier. And breathe. If you fall off the pose, just breathe. And be kind to yourself. And slowly release. Now this time, lift your right leg off the mat, activate the leg, and coming into your warrior three, balancing by focusing on something on the ground. Activate your core, square off the hips, forward, active legs. Maybe you can take a flight by spreading your arms around your body. And for an inhale, bend your knee and hug your knee into the chest. Let's flow this. Exhale, back, taking flight to warrior three. Inhale, hug your knee into the chest. Slowly, like moving through water. Exhale, back to warrior three. And this time, step your foot back for a high lunge. Reach your hands up to the sky. Just passing through it. And whenever you're ready, twist to the left side for a high lunge twist. Inhale, hands up. And exhale, hands to prayer. This time, your outer side of your right elbow on the outer side of your left knee for a twist. Spinal twist here. Breathe. And inhale, coming up to high lunge. Step to the top of the mat. And now slowly lift the opposite leg, your left leg off the mat. Active leg. Warrior three. Take your flight. Focus on something on the ground that doesn't move. And inhale, hug your knee into the chest. Exhale, take your flight. One more time, hug your knee into the chest. And exhale, last time, taking your flight. And slowly step your foot to your high lunge. Reach your hands up. Make sure that your front knee is 90 degrees above your ankle. Open the hip flexor. And take your hands into a prayer. Twist on the other side. And slowly come on up. Reach your hands up to the sky. And step to the top of the mat. from here, let's just circle through another round of sun salutation, and we're going to shift to our seated positions. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, hinge from the hips, lower all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, coming into plank pose. Knees, chest, and chin on the mat. Baby cobra or upward dog. And next, come to the top of the mat, cross your feet, and into a seated position. Now, bend your right knee and place your foot next to your sitting bones. Your right arm is behind your lower back. Reach your left hand up and spinal twist to the right side. Your elbow is on the outer side of your right thigh. Breathe. Beautiful. Coming back from the twist. Other side, bending your left knee now. Reaching your right arm up. And exhale, twist to the other side. And release. Slowly lower down onto the mat. Take your feet closer to your sitting bones. Place your hands on the mat. And for an inhale, reach your hips up to the sky. Maybe you can interlace your fingers below your back to open up the shoulders here. And slowly coming out of your bridge pose. Now shift your knees to the right and to the left side to release any tension in your lower back. And whenever you're ready, place your knees to the right side and your left arm to the left side for another spinal twist. Breathe. One of the reasons why we step up on the mat is to focus on our breathing. Longer breath equals calm nervous system. And whenever you're ready, shift to the other side, your knees to the left side, your right arm to the right. And just relax here. And slowly coming out of the pose. Now hug your knees into the chest. Give yourself a big hug and thank yourself for stepping up on the mat today. And slowly lower everything down for your final Shavasana pose. Relax your feet, relax your calves, relax your thighs, the whole back of the legs. Relax your sitting bones, relax your back, relax your head, relax your face, relax your throat, relax the chest, the heart area, letting go of any tension in your chest. Relax your belly, relax your hips, relax the whole entire body. Surrendering to Mother Earth and to whatever today's practice has to offer you. And whenever you're ready, slowly move your hands, your feet. Bend your knees and slowly move to your fetus position on one side of the mat. Pausing here for a moment. And whenever you're ready, press yourself up to a seated position. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. If you like this practice, please subscribe to this channel and like this video. I hope I'll see you soon on the mat. Namaste.